Hey there, sports fans. Using AI to build your brand. Okay. So build your brand as AI becomes more and more ubiquitous and it becomes more in use. And as everybody, they're not doing it yet. It surprised me. We've been using AI since 2021. There's a plane going over. Hopefully you can hear me. Fly pretty well. Don't, you don't see too many of those. One of the things that is going to take place while everybody's piling onto AI is that the people that use the time that's saved in AI for that they would normally spend on doing grunt work, put it into your brand. Do videos like this. So not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to like this video. Someone's going to see my mug or my glasses or my hair or the fact that I'm smoking a cigar. That they're going to just tune me out. But other people are going to say, hey, what is this guy? What's he talking about? Does he have something that can help me? And hopefully it's true. And so this is a chance now to build your brand faster than ever. And it's going to give you time to get in front of the camera. Or if you're camera shy, at least put the effort into building your brand. And I know a lot of companies, they don't quote unquote have a brand, but if you look back into it, what's really amazing, and I find absolutely, if you look at all the big brands, they have a brand ambassador. Okay, it's not the owner. Elon Musk is his own brand ambassador, but you got the Green Giant, got the Pillsbury Doughboy. They all have these used to be called memes. Okay, but that's transitioned to something else or mascots. But they used to be called memes before the internet. But and we've got one for the longer crowbar. We've got the crow with the holding the longer crowbar to give you more leverage in life. And I thought it was good. Maybe no one else is, but that's basically where it is. And which is my other blog. This is all about AI advantage for local business. Although local business can be anywhere in the world, primarily in the U.S. though, because you're going to have a huge advantage with it. Although it doesn't really matter where you're located. If you use AI, you're going to be able to do things a lot better, run leaner, and if you have employees now, they'll be able to do 5-10 times the work without hiring people. If you've got good people, you want to train them on AI because it's really going to jump up the game. You'll be able to bring in more business and give them more money and share with it. I'd rather deal with 5 or 3 or 2 really, really good home run hitters that I know I can count on than 20 little people that I have to keep track of and that do mediocre work, right? And AI gives you the ability to do that. And what it does is it gives you the leverage to give your good workers a longer crowbar so that they can pick up that 5,000 pound car, your little gal down in accounting that maybe weighs up $120 wet. She can use leverage to get a lot of things done. And that's true with everybody in your whole operations. So, but one of the things is people are going to want to, they don't mind if you use AI. And I know my previous podcast was kind of like this, but I wanted to zero in on this. They want to deal with people. And that's where the interaction is going to be. I mean, I've got avatars of me. You probably couldn't tell. It's a little bit off on some of the stuff, and I use them, but I've gone back to unedited. You're getting the real Andrew Anderson here, or as much as you can anyway. And without edits, I'm going to keep my ums and ahs in there. And yeah, they may be a little bit long, but I get around to making my point this way. And it's not going to be, people are getting turned off by the highly edited. They know that they've got this big team and they wonder, is there any cows behind the hat? Okay. Or cattle behind the hat. Cause you see these, when I lived in Texas, it was always, and it was the same thing, where I grew up on the farm too, guy's got a fancy truck and it's got a big old rig, but he's got a 5-acre farm. He doesn't have 100 acres. Or in Texas, he's only running 10 head instead of 1,000 or 2,000. So all hat, no cattle. And the authenticity of your brand is going to be really, really important. So if you can get in front of it now and then use AI, you're going to be able to blow up the competition because they're not doing it. I guarantee you. Go look at any of your brands. The roofers aren't doing this. The tradespeople aren't doing this. The plumbers aren't doing this. The accountants aren't doing this. The attorneys, for the most part, not doing it. There's always 1 or 2 exceptions. The manufacturing companies aren't doing this. I don't get it. People don't want impersonal interactions. And so anyway, AI is going to help you do that. And I'm going to go into why and how. But right now, if you just look at it as freeing up a couple $100 of your time a year, you can put that into building your brand. And brand building is going to be the most important thing going forward in the next 3 years. Mark my words, it is, people are going to be attracted to brands. They're going to want to know that they're not talking to just an AI. They want to know that you can solve problems that come up that have never been seen before. And those are going to happen more and more as we're going forward. So anyway, that's it. Build your brand, have AI help you do that. That's going to be the single most important thing that you can do. It's not all the automations. It's not everything else. So anyway, Andrew, just signing off. Hope you have a profitable day. See you.